Alright, listen up. My name is Ava, and today we're not just traveling, we're diving into the soul of Jordan. This land is forged in fire and time, where every grain of sand tells a story of survival and beauty. We'll tackle 5 of Jordan's most incredible locations, each a unique challenge and a breathtaking spectacle. So get your kit ready and prepare for an experience that will stay with you for a lifetime. The adventure begins now. Jordan is waiting. Let's go. Our first objective, Petra, the legendary city carved into rose-red cliffs by the Nabateans, stands as one of the world's most astonishing archaeological wonders. Hidden away in the rugged mountains of southern Jordan, Petra is a place where myth and history intertwine, and every stone tells a story of ingenuity, ambition, and survival. To reach it, you must first navigate the Sick, a narrow, winding canyon that serves as Petra's dramatic entrance. Its towering sandstone walls, sometimes soaring over 80 meters high, blot out the sky and create a sense of anticipation and mystery. The Sick twists and turns, its smooth, striated walls shaped by millennia of wind and water, guiding you deeper into the heart of the ancient city. Every step is a journey through time, the path worn smooth by centuries of travelers, traders, and pilgrims. Imagine the echoes of ancient footsteps, the clatter of camel caravans, and the whispers of Nabatean merchants who once called this place home. The Siq is more than a passage. It's a living memory, a prelude to the marvels that await. The anticipation builds with every twist, until suddenly, the canyon opens and you're face to face with the treasury, Al-Khazni. The sight is breathtaking. A monumental facade carved directly into the cliff, its columns and sculptures glowing in the shifting light. It's a moment that leaves even the most seasoned travelers speechless. The scale and detail are staggering, a masterpiece carved from solid rock, a testament to human determination and artistic vision. Every intricate carving, every weathered detail, speaks of a civilization that mastered both engineering and aesthetics. The treasury's purpose remains shrouded in mystery, adding to its allure. But Petra is more than the treasury. It's a sprawling city of tombs, temples, and colonnaded streets, all hewn from living stone. The city once bustled with life, serving as a crossroads for trade routes that connected Arabia, Egypt, and the Mediterranean. Its grand facades and hidden chambers hint at the wealth and cosmopolitan spirit of the Nabateans. To truly experience Petra, you have to climb up hundreds of ancient steps to the monastery, Ad-Dair. The trek is demanding, winding through rocky paths and steep stairways, but the reward is unforgettable. A colossal monument perched high above the city, and panoramic views that stretch across the desert landscape. Here, you feel the scale of Petra and the isolation that once protected it. The city is a labyrinth. Explore the street of facades, where tombs line the cliffs in haunting symmetry, or ascend to the high place of sacrifice, where rituals once took place atop windswept plateaus. Each step reveals a new discovery. Hidden shrines, ancient stairways, and echoes of a lost civilization. The colors of the rock shift with the light, from pale pink at dawn to fiery red at sunset. Petra's sandstone cliffs seem to breathe and change, creating a living canvas that has inspired poets and explorers for centuries. The play of sunlight and shadow brings the city to life in ways that words can barely capture. The Nabateans' water systems reveal their ingenuity, survival in an unforgiving landscape. They engineered channels, cisterns, and dams to capture every precious drop of rain, transforming Petra into an oasis amid the desert. Their mastery of water management was key to the city's prosperity and endurance. As night falls, Petra transforms. Thousands of lanterns illuminate the Siq, leading to the treasury in a scene that feels almost spiritual. The silence is broken only by the soft glow of candlelight and the distant notes of Bedouin music, creating an atmosphere of wonder and reverence. Petra isn't just a place you visit, it's a place you experience with every fiber of your being. The sights, sounds, and scents linger long after you leave, weaving themselves into your memory. It challenges you physically and rewards you spiritually. Whether you're catching your breath on a cliff's edge or reflecting in the quiet of a hidden tomb, Petra invites you to connect with something ancient and enduring. You leave a part of yourself here, but you take a piece of its ancient, resilient spirit with you. The memory of Petra lingers, a reminder of humanity's ability to create beauty and meaning even in the harshest environments. For any true Jordanian expedition, Petra is an essential first stop, a place where the past comes alive, and every visitor becomes part of its ongoing story. Next, we push deeper into the wild, Wadi Rum. This is a place where the horizon seems to stretch on forever, and the silence is so complete it almost rings in your ears. Here, the desert is not just a landscape, but a living, breathing entity, one that both challenges and welcomes those who dare to enter. This isn't just a desert, it's another planet. The landscape is so alien, so otherworldly, that it's no wonder filmmakers come here to capture the essence of Mars and distant worlds, sweeping red sands, colossal sandstone mountains, and silence that humbles you. The wind carves the dunes into ever-changing shapes, and the sun paints the rocks in shades of gold, crimson, and violet as the day unfolds. Our transport, an indomitable 4x4, guided by Bedouins who read the desert like a map. Their knowledge is born from generations of survival, and every track in the sand tells a story only they can decipher. The rock formations are surreal. Arches, bridges, canyons with ancient inscriptions. Each stone bears the marks of time, and the Nabatean carvings whisper secrets of travelers who crossed these sands centuries ago. Every climb is a challenge, every view a reward. Scaling these rocks, you feel the rawness of nature and the thrill of discovery, as if you're the first to ever stand atop these ancient sentinels. This is the land of Lawrence of Arabia, where history and legend blend in the endless expanse. The stories of epic journeys and battles echo across the valleys, adding a sense of myth to every step you take. As the sun sets, the desert glows with color, and the silence deepens. Shadows stretch across the sand and the temperature drops, reminding you how quickly the desert can change. We make camp in a Bedouin tent, sharing zarb and stories under a sky ablaze with stars. The meal, slow-cooked in an underground oven, is a tradition passed down through generations, a taste of the desert's hospitality and resilience. The Milky Way stretches overhead, a reminder of our smallness and the vastness of the world. Out here, the night sky is unpolluted and the constellations seem close enough to touch. The desert night is cold, the fire essential for warmth and camaraderie. Around the flames, laughter and music fill the air, forging bonds between travelers and locals alike. These are the moments that define a journey, connection to the land, the people, and yourself. In the quiet, you find space to reflect, to listen, and to truly be present. Dawn brings crisp air and new light on the mountains, a daily rebirth. The first rays of sun ignite the cliffs, promising another day of adventure and discovery. Wadi Rum strips away the non-essentials, forcing you to confront the basics of survival. Here, water is precious, shade is rare, and every step is a reminder of nature's power and your own resilience. It's a place of immense power and profound peace. The vastness invites introspection, and the silence offers a rare kind of clarity. You don't just see Wadi Rum, you feel it in your bones. The sand slips through your fingers, grounding you in the present, while the landscape stirs something ancient within. A raw, elemental adventure that leaves an indelible mark on your soul. In Wadi Rum, you discover not only the desert's secrets, but your own capacity for wonder, endurance, and connection. From the desert, we descend to the lowest point on Earth, the Dead Sea. This hypersaline lake is a place where the normal rules of nature are suspended. The first thing you notice, you can't sink. The water's density lifts you effortlessly. Floating here is surreal, weightless, suspended between sky and shimmering water. But respect the water, it stings cuts and a splash in the eyes is agony. The real treasure is the black, mineral-rich mud, famous for its therapeutic properties. Cover yourself, let it dry, then wash it off in the salty water. Your skin feels brand new. The views at sunset are stunning. Muted pastels, mountains silhouetted across the lake. The air is still, the atmosphere deeply tranquil. A stark contrast to the rugged adventures elsewhere. The Dead Sea is a place to rest and recover. Nature's own spa. Salt formations crunch underfoot, a reminder of the lake's ever-changing nature. It's a place of paradox, lifeless yet life-giving, harsh yet healing. The Dead Sea is an essential stop, not just for the novelty of floating, but for the chance to experience a truly unique natural wonder. Now, we travel back in time to Jerash, one of the world's best-preserved Roman cities. Nestled in the rolling hills of northern Jordan, Jerash is a place where the ancient world feels astonishingly close. Here, the echoes of Rome linger in every stone, every column, and every shadow that falls across the ruins. As you approach the city, the scale and grandeur of what once was becomes immediately apparent. inviting you to step into a living museum of history. Step through Hadrian's Arch, and you're walking the same streets as Roman legionaries and merchants. This monumental gateway, built to honor Emperor Hadrian's visit in 129 AD, stands as a testament to Jarash's importance in the Roman Empire. Imagine the processions, the celebrations, and the daily life that once passed beneath its arches. The oval plaza, ringed by Ionic columns, is unlike anything else in the Roman world. Its unique, sweeping shape creates a sense of openness and grandeur, a gathering place for citizens and visitors alike. Standing here, you can almost hear the footsteps of ancient crowds and the distant sounds of music and conversation. The acoustics are incredible. A whisper travels across the forum. This was no accident. Roman architects designed these spaces to amplify voices, making it possible for speakers to address large gatherings without the need for modern technology. Try it yourself, and you'll be amazed at how the stones carry your words. Walk the Cardo Maximus, the main street, its stones grooved by ancient chariot wheels. This thoroughfare once bustled with traders, soldiers, and townsfolk, connecting the city's most important sites. Each groove and worn stone is a silent witness to centuries of daily life and movement. Explore the Nymphaeum, a grand public fountain adorned with intricate carvings, and marvel at the towering columns of the Temple of Artemis, dedicated to the city's patron goddess. Don't miss the grand theaters, where performances once entertained thousands. These spaces still host concerts and events today, blending ancient and modern culture. The site is vast. Bring water, a hat, and sturdy shoes. Exploring Jerash is a journey through time, and the sun can be relentless as you wander from one marvel to the next. Take your time and let the city reveal its secrets at your own pace. Around every corner, another archway, another mosaic, another piece of history. The artistry of the ancient world is everywhere, from the colorful floors beneath your feet to the delicate carvings that have survived centuries of wind and weather. Jerash is a living textbook of Roman urban planning, a place where history feels immediate and real. The city's grid of streets, public spaces, and monuments reveals the genius of Roman engineering and the vibrant life that once filled these avenues. The preservation is astonishing. You walk through standing structures, touch the columns, sit in the theaters. Unlike many ancient sites, Jerash allows you to truly immerse yourself in its world, to feel the weight of history beneath your fingertips. Listen to the wind through the columns, the call to prayer from the modern city, a symphony of past and present. Here, the ancient and the contemporary exist side by side, creating a unique atmosphere that is both timeless and ever-changing. Jerash isn't a dead city, it's history alive, still speaking to those who listen. Locals and visitors alike wander its streets, children play among the columns, and the stories of the past mingle with the voices of today. It's a powerful reminder of the rise and fall of empires, and the stories that stones can tell. In Jerash, every ruin is a chapter, every carving a memory, and every visit an invitation to connect with the ancient world in a way that is both personal and profound. For our final objective, we head south to Aqaba, Jordan's gateway to the Red Sea. After the dust and history, this is a new frontier, vibrant, modern, and alive. The adventure continues underwater among world-famous coral reefs teeming with life. Slip into the warm, clear water. Suddenly, you're in a natural aquarium. Coral gardens, parrotfish, clownfish, angelfish. The diversity is staggering. For the adventurous, there's diving. Explore the Cedar Pride shipwreck, now an artificial reef. Aqaba's history is rich too. Visit the Mamluk fort, key to the Arab revolt. The city's souks are filled with spices, coffee, and friendly chatter, a perfect place to connect with locals. The beaches are a place to relax and recharge, with views across to Egypt, Israel, and Saudi Arabia. As the sun sets, the city glows, and the journey comes full circle. Aqaba is the perfect conclusion, a place of life, vibrancy, and connection to the sea. It's the final piece of the Jordanian puzzle, a refreshing end to an epic journey. Our expedition through Jordan ends, but the spirit of adventure is just beginning. We faced deserts, delved into history, and explored the sea. If this film has stirred your inner explorer, my mission is complete. Subscribe and join our tribe of adventurers for the next great challenge. The world is full of places that test and inspire you. They're waiting. So here's your mission. Get out there, live the adventure, and create your own stories. The world is the greatest adventure of all. Stay safe, stay wild, and never stop exploring.